Hello everybody, it's me, TONIK TCW, here with another arena replay of the Benham beatdown. You can see from the splash screen here that this is a pretty massive base XP game, which I didn't quite understand. It is a 1v1 v1 v1 single team destroyer game. You can see here that we've got Land of Fire with me, and the Benham we've got an Akatsuki, a Jervis and a Mars. And let's get into it. So to start with, we do get reload boosters on here, and I'm a gunboat, so those are going to come in very handy. So I'm going to straight away pick up the one that is spawned in front of me, and I'm going to start tracking across towards my nearest target, because we're going to be looking for other ships. There are only 4 of us on the map, so it's going to be a little bit of game of hide and seek. I'm not located, which means that some of these boats aren't running twist and track or perceptive, which to me seems a little bit crazy. I know a lot of these supposedly creme de la creme destroyer players don't use it, but in a match like this, it gives you an advantage. There are advantages to this, and I would strongly suggest you use twist and track or perceptive. So we get another reload booster spawn ahead of us, and I have no doubt that the other ship wants this as much as I do. But I've got a lot of torpedoes. They're only short range, so what we're going to do is we're going to cover the approach to that with torpedoes. And we're going to bow into them, because I'm expecting that another good destroy player would do exactly the same to me. So we're going to slow down, because they are going to come charging towards this. I have absolutely no doubt. And those torpedoes are on the way. This is thinking tactically. I don't play amazing in every destroyer game, but there we go. There is our Jervis. He is turning to try and put torpedoes on me, but I'm going straight on to my guns. He takes a torpedo. He still hasn't fired a shot at me yet. He's still going for torps. His engine's out. I don't know what he's thinking. There we go. He's fired his guns probably 6-7 seconds into the engagement. It's gone for him. He's already damage controlled. I can finish him off in the time it takes my damage control to run. There we go. But I've traded just over a third of my health in this. There we go. First blood. Didn't even need to come out the smoke screen, because he was going to burn down. But I have popped a smoke. There are now 3 ships left in the game, one of them being me, and pink is on the cap. Now I have no idea where the other destroyer is, and whether or not they are going to be happy to push in and contest this cap. So I'm going to take it upon myself to be the one that does the contesting here. As you can see, I'm located, which means that that destroyer in the cap is running twist and track or perceptive. It also means that I am the closest ship to it. Now, given where that rock is, and he's probably hiding behind it, that the other destroyer is somewhere off in the distance. So we're going to play cautiously now. We know he's behind there. If I was him, I'm thinking, what would I do if I was him? I would potentially reverse out, put some torpedoes in my direction, and then perhaps pull forwards and go guns. So I'm going to put my torpedoes across the back of there. And I'm looking for what my egress is, so a way out of this. But I'm also trying to play as smoothly as I can, getting ready for that bump when one of us gets detected and the action starts. So as I said, I'm expecting torpedoes coming out from the back end of that island. I'm playing with my throttle as I move around the cap. I'm getting ready to move. Pushing in a little bit closer. Now I know he has got sonar. There we go. I'm located again. So the other DD is on cap. There we go. There is a smoke screen. And this is potentially the most embarrassing kill, apart from getting Devstruck deleted at first blood in a match. This is a torpedo boat. It's an Akatsuki. He's contesting the cap. He's in a smoke screen. If anything, his low concealment should mean that he could have stayed hidden from me or the other boat. But smoke screen is a magnet for torpedoes, and I have got 16 of these things. I've got one more torpedo than a Shimikaze. The only thing is they're very short range. So now I'm moving for position. I don't want to get too close to that smoke because I don't want to be automatically detected at 2Ks. We're watching them going in. Torpedoes are coming out. We get one torpedo hit. So I'm guessing this guy is running a tanky build. I'm not located anymore. Now I am. So the Mars is the one that is potentially running twist and track here, I think. So we're now, knowing this guy has taken a torpedo, we've got torpedoes running in. We are a gunboat. We know we've got a torpedo boat in front of us. He's fired his torpedoes, so we're chancing it on a rush here. He takes another torpedo. He's out of his smoke screen. Bang, he is gone. Those torpedoes are going to get nowhere near me. So now it comes down to a 1v1. This guy has pushed in and taken the cap early. He's got everything to play for and nothing to lose. I don't think he's taken a single shot at him yet. So we're potentially playing 2/3 of health against a full health destroyer. So we're going to push across. We're going to try and get back an angle and use this rock for some cover, but we do get detected. There he is. He knows he's got the advantage in hit points at the moment, but we are going to go guns on him early doors. We know we can beat him on reload. We've got to go volume of fire. He's bow into us. We've popped our smoke screen. We're just going to drop the detection, and he immediately puts his sonar up, so I can't afford to sit in this smoke screen. I need to get out because he does have the advantage. He knows my torpedoes are coming, but that has corralled him into the side of that rock. He can't maneuver until those torpedoes are past him. I'm now going to turn an angle away. I know I've only got 2 guns, but I've got the faster reload. Takes our engine out. We take his out. He's already damaged cons. It's going to come down to fastest finger first. I've got him on reload here. We're just peppering these shots. It's just keep the finger on the trigger. Let's finish this. There we go. So that is 1 versus 3. And again, because it's all destroyers, it's not going to be a massive amount of damage. 42,610. I don't know how many hit points were available on those 3s, but there we go, 4,821 base XP. A nice 500,000 of credits in the bank. So thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please do stick around, click on one of these links, and I'll get a few more replays up over the coming days. Until next time, take care and goodbye.